can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive. Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However,
On closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature. We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Excavation complete.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Satellite coverage now available over France. Contact detected.
We have eyes on the bandit. Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft. Выдвигаюсь.
Je confirme la position. On the move. Yes, sir. Alien object in sight. C'est plus une menace.
Я пошел.
Moving to position. Shot failed to connect.
Поправка на ветер. Они сваливают.
Je vais vers la position. I'm rolling. Rolling out.
Понятно, я уже двигаюсь.
Damn it, missed the target. Okay. neutralized. Enemy spotted. Headed there now.
Я мигом.
Perçu. Back online. Moving. Commander. On y va.
Бегом!
On my way. Firepower over here. Damn it! Adjusting sights. Incoming over here. Aye, Commander. We're green to go.
Приступаю. Вот дерьмо!
Heading to that location. Alien object in sight. They're flanking my position. I'm rolling.
Выполняю. Смена магазина.
Time to motor. Perçu. Ennemi repéré. Readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy. Damn! Lost one. J'y vais. Attrape! Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Chalk up another one.
facility online.
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these mechs onto the battlefield.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
This is Big Sky. Strike Team has reached the AO, requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Вижу добычу.
I'm on the move. Stepping off. Headed there now. Got something over here.
Moving to designated position.
Adjusting aim. Cover my flank! X-rays coming in from the side! X-ray neutralized.
Cover my flank! It's raining death over here! X-ray neutralized.
Вас понял. Спокойно.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation. Roger, Dodger. Yes, sir. Got it.
Вас понял.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's do this.
I'm on the move. He's down.
Another day, another successful operation.
We'll consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Thermal generator.
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with. I suggest we manufacture one immediately. When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities. Flamethrower stream will burn not only the cone our mech trooper targets, but will spill into nearby areas as well.
Oui, commandant.
Ja, команда.
Si, commandant.
Так, dowódco.
Есть. 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 Есть.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.